this is called rick. It's a tambourine, and it's often played together with darbuka. Because tambourines, they exist all over the world. The only thing that changes is the way how we play it. And for instance, in Portugal, Ricardo can show that they play like this, the tambourine. In Brazil, like this. In India, like this. And Arab countries use also the jingles. This is one. This is Brazilian tambourine called pandeiro. It's very good to has a very good base. So the history of this drum is that when African slaves were brought to Brazil, again the Catholic Christian Church didn't let them play their own instruments and express their own culture. So they instead of playing big drums, they started to use this because they could do like this. Oh. So this is the history of this drum. But originally it might have come from Arab people to Portugal to Brazil. Forget to mention, you change the pitch by pressing with the finger, okay? Here or so like. The next drum is called cajon, which means box in Spanish, and is from Peruvian origin, from Peru. Again, African slaves could not use drums, so they use fruit boxes, and this is just a wooden box, nothing more, with a hole outside. So in around 82, this flamenco Spanish guitar went to play in Peru, and this is one of the national instruments. And they offered him one, so his percussionist, who was Brazilian, when they came back, he did a little change, which is adding guitar strings. So inside they are guitar strings to make the rattling the same as the guitar, the flamenco guitar. And it was popularized by flamenco in Spain, but it's really a Peruvian instrument. I will show a little bit. So, hear the strings? Just to finish, what I think is history is very old, and hopefully will continue to continue its way. So in reality, we are just a chain, a link in a big chain, and that's what I think about the instruments I use. Long chain. Thank you.
You okay? quero fazer uma pergunta. Qual é o instrumento de Portugal que veio neste grupo?
O instrumento de Portugal?
Eu penso que aqui assim o mais representativo, o Ricardo já vai mostrar, é uma das gaitas de fole está ali. O acordeão, mas o acordeão não tem raiz em Portugal.
Mas a questão é que the question is what instrument comes from Portugal. Most of these instruments existed before there were borders.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So it's hard to say because bagpipes are played all over the world. Those ones too are Portuguese, but yeah.
Ontem o Vira
Triângulo.
tocaram de outra maneira. O Vira tem que ser Vira.
We have very different types of vira in Portugal also, depending on the region of the country.
Não, ontem canta.
Meninas, vamos ouvir, oh ai, que ouvir é coisa boa.
Já vi dançar o
E oh ai, as meninas de Lisboa, é que vira. Let's play traditionally how it is, like this. Sim, sim,
Vira que tocaram ontem. Não se podia dançar o Vira.
Because of chairs.
Because of the chair.
because of the chairs, my friend. But we can dance here. Come on.
E a vira que vira e torna a virar, as voltas do vira são boas de dar. E o vira que vira e torna a virar, as voltas do vira são boas de dar.
I think both of you should teach the rest of us.
Sorry.
Both of you should teach the rest of us.
Oh, yes, yes.
We have time. We can. I will teach you a dance. Let's introduce all the team, and then we play a song, and I teach you one traditional Portuguese dance.
So, my name is Sylvia, and I'm very happy to be here in India, specifically here in Goa. It's very, thank you. And I started to play the guitar when I was a teenager, but I didn't had, not last week, no. Okay, but I didn't had the opportunity to go to a school, so I learned with friends, and I also liked very much Portuguese singing and traditional songs, so I was learning with friends traditional tunes in the guitar and lyrics and so on. I also, when I was in university, I studied mathematics. I was in a group, because universities in Portugal usually they have group of students that dressed in a certain way, a formal way, and they play traditional musics from their country. So there I learned a lot of songs also. And finally, 2 years ago, I think I joined Carousel. I was very glad to be with them. Okay, so I can say that Portugal has a lot of different string instruments, very, a lot of them really. The guitar is spread all over the world, this guitar. We have also like 4 or 6 types of other guitars. For example, we have Amarantina, Braguesa, Campaniça, viola da terra,
Beiroa.
beiroa. These guitars, no, I want to, these guitars that I announced, they have a smaller body, you know, and they have metal strings. They have maybe 5, 6 metal strings, and with different, yeah, it depends of the guitar. Also, we have another guitar that is well known. This one is a Portuguese guitar that is used in fado. It has a lot of strings, double strings, and even the Portuguese guitar, the shape is like, how do you say, a tear. A tear, yeah, like a big drop, you know, and a big body there, and the Portuguese guitar, I don't play that guitar. It has 2 different affinations, at least. One in Coimbra, for Fado of Coimbra, and another one in Lisbon. Okay, and we have also, for example, cavaquinho. Cavaquinho, it seems like a micro guitar, so it has this shape, usually with 4 strings. Sometimes they are double, sometimes they are simple. I learned a little bit cavaquinho, but I don't play a long time ago. Cavaquinho was the father or grandfather of ukulele. Maybe you know ukulele, yeah. And also we have, for example, mandolin. Mandolin, it has like a teardrop shape and small. I learned a little bit of mandolin a long time ago. Okay, maybe I can sing just a little bit for you. A song from the north of Portugal. It's called Mira-me Miguel. I will sing just a little bit for you to enjoy, okay?
Mira-me Miguel, como estou de bonitica, saia de boral, camisica de estupica. Mira-me Miguel, como estou de bonitica, saia de boral, camisica de estupica. Tenho 3 ovelhas e uma cordeira, quero-me casar e não tenho quem me queira. Tenho 3 ovelhas e uma cordeira, quero-me casar e não tenho quem me queira. Mira-me Miguel, como estou de bonitica, saia de borel, camisica de estupica. Mira-me Miguel, como estou de bonitica, saia de borel, camisica de estupica.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi, my name is